Welcome to Dabware. I'm Polecat. I'm in Illinois at a dispensary called Ascend. I just went in there and made a few purchases. I will have to say that the bud tenders in there were absolutely phenomenal. Them guys took their time, had all the patience in the world for me and all my questions. They just rocked it. The dispensary is like a normal dispensary in Illinois where you have to do everything from a kiosk. I got a few pictures of the kiosk. You know, you can't see anything. It's all pre-packaged, so forth and so on. I'll show all you guys that here in a little bit when we do the review. Get out, go in. Met a guy there at the front door. He's checking the ID, of course, and when you walk in, it's just basically a bare room. They've got some pictures and stuff on the wall to make it kind of look appealing and stuff. They check your ID, check you in, let you through the door into the cannabis area. Like all other Illinois dispensaries here in Illinois, they don't allow you to look at the product, see the product, smell the product, none of that stuff. It's all on a kiosk. I had already talked to somebody previous, and they were telling me the top strands, or not the top strands, they were telling me the top producers, growers for Illinois. So I went in and they only had 2 of those brands in there when I went in. This is one of the producers that I was told was a really good producer here in Illinois. So we decided to go ahead and try them out. Now they only had, I normally try to get 3 strands from each company to see if there's going to be a flavor difference from one strand to the other. Unfortunately, because of limitations and stuff in this state, I could only get 2 of the Revolutions. We got Bionic Cheetah and Hood Candies. Harvest date on the Hood Candy is 6/20/23. So that's within our 6-month freshness date that we're going for. The Bionic Cheetah, 6/7/2023. So that one's within our 6-month freshness harvest date. Both of these say indica, sativa. None of that matters. The only difference between an indica and a sativa is the way it grows. One's a short, stubbier plant. One's more of a tall, skinnier plant. And the leaf structure on them are a little bit different. So an indica has more of your short, stubby, thick fingers, and a sativa has long, skinny fingers on their leaves. So that's the difference between an indica and a sativa. Nothing else. They both are producing a cocktail mixture of terpenes and cannabinoids. Each strand produces completely different cocktail mixture, and each strand done by each grower is going to produce a completely different cocktail mixture. So no one can tell me exactly what Bionic Cheetah is going to do for me personally. No one can tell me what Hood Candies is going to do for me personally. Now we're going to find out, and I'm going to review it, and I'm going to tell you what it's done for me personally. I like the Ascend dispensary. It was clean, which is a very, very important thing for me. It was nice on the inside. They had a lot of things going on. Their bud tenders were phenomenal. Very patient with me. The downfall to Ascend dispensary and why it is not Polecat approved. There's absolutely no product for you to look at. There's absolutely no product for you to smell. For me, those are very important. Inside was nice. It was appealing. The bud tenders, the people working there, very helpful. I'm not going to say that they were super acknowledged bud tenders, but they had some acknowledgement of the industry and what's going on in the industry. That's how they were able to help me out and finding the products that we chose for me to try out and review. We should be able to see the flower in some format. At the dispensary in Michigan, they had it in a little box, you know, or a little shoot air through it, you know, at least a little something for you to look at. That's how that dispensary got polecat approved, and this dispensary is not a polecat approved dispensary due to the fact that you guys are like the old school corner dealers. You roll up, you talk to a guy, you give him the money, another guy down the street, you roll up to him and then get the product, and you hope it's a product that you are going to like and enjoy. So right now at this moment, being that that's the way it works overall in Illinois, I cannot give any Illinois dispensary a polecat approval. You guys just don't appeal to the culture of people. Nobody wants to buy their cannabis that way. Who wants to pay for something like this, get home to find out this is nothing but a dog turd in a package? No one wants to purchase things like this that you cannot see or smell or anything. That's why I cannot give you a polecat approval. Illinois, step up your game.
Hey, I'm awake and I feel good. Now it's time to get back.